done is different. It's a technocracy they're creating. And technocracies, a global technocracy, and technocracies are defined as societies that are controlled by bureaucrats, not elected politicians. They're going. That's the plan. They're going. The more they can discredit politicians in the public mind, the more the public will say, oh, yeah, well, they're useless anyway. Yeah, let's have a technocracy. So it's run by bureaucrats, by scientists, by engineers, by technocrats. All these people in Silicon Valley are technocrats. And already the technocrats of Silicon Valley, and we should not forget Israel either, because that's the second Silicon Valley of the world now, staggering as it may seem, do your research. The technocrats are already running the world. Most politicians haven't got a clue what goes on in Silicon Valley, let alone understanding, legislating for it. They're running it. The Gateses are running the whole vaccine operation. They're running the World Health Organization, you know? And so the technocrats are already taking over. And the more you move into this technological, technocratic society of AI, the technocrats are taking over because the politicians become irrelevant. Now, whose grandfather was head of the Technocratic Party of Canada in the 30s, which was campaigning for just such a society? Elon Musk. There's no way that he's doing what he's doing by accident. And he will know what he's doing. And these people need not celebrating the Gateses and the frickin' Musks and the Bezoses, another one, and the Brins and the Pages at Google and the Wachowskis at YouTube. They don't need celebrating. They need calling out. They need exposing for what they're doing, which is building this technocratic nightmare dystopian society based on AI and total censorship of any other form of view or information that is at odds with the official narrative. I say to the decent, intelligent, genuine police law enforcement people in this country, your children and your grandchildren are going to have to live in the world you are enforcing. Same with the military. Oh, come and fight for your country and we'll let your family back at the barracks in Britain live in total shite accommodation because we care about you. You're enforcing laws not to protect the public, but to protect and enforce the will of a cult that makes psychopaths look like Mother Teresa. What are you doing? Look your children in the eye. Look your grandchildren in the eye. And tell me that you're going to go on enforcing a fascist tyranny that is going to ensnare those kids as much as anyone else's. Take your uniform off. Leave the force. Now tell me how you feel about what you did before. Now you are subject to what you were doing before. You can't appeal to the psychopaths. You can't appeal to the morons in uniform. But we can appeal to the very large number of decent, caring, genuine people in the law enforcement. What are you doing enforcing fascism? We're at a point in the road here.